Hey guys, it is Tonya, Thrifty Treasures. How is everybody doing today? I see we have Henry and Tina and Love Them Anyways 22 in the chat. Hello, thank you for stopping by. Can you guys see and hear me okay, I hope? So today I thought it would be fun to bring you guys a short little video about all this Mystery Box Mania going on. So yesterday, Barbara Barrick posted a video from Buzzfeed, and it just got me to thinking about buying some mystery boxes and possibly selling some too. So I thought today I would do some screen shares and we would check it out together and see how that goes, because I'm not the best at screen sharing. I have 3 windows open right now, so it can get a little confusing for me. But we had some more people join in the chat, Vanessa and Super Sunshine Thrifter and Leslie and Lisa. Hey guys, hello. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to screen share. Everybody cross their fingers. Okay, let's see. Okay, hey Lonnie. Okay. All right, are you guys seeing the screen share now? Let me see if it's popping up over here. Hey, Mary Jo. Hey, Nina. Okay, there it is, finally. Okay, I think there's some kind of a lapse. I don't know if it's just on my end or not, but this is the video I saw yesterday. And I sat there and I watched the whole thing, and oh my goodness, I was laughing so hard. If you guys haven't seen this, go to my Facebook and I posted it, and this is hilarious. This girl bought like 3 different boxes on eBay. I think she spent like, I don't remember the exact numbers, but like, I don't know, 10 on one and then maybe 50 on the other and 100 on the last one. And it was so funny. So let me try to pull this down. Let's see. Hey, Florida's Hidden Treasures and Diesel Engine and Rachel and Burlston and anybody else I might have missed. All right, let me try and come over here and do the other screen shares. Yeah, the video must have just dropped yesterday because a lot of people are talking about it. Okay, so I looked on eBay and here are some of the ones. I did type in jewelry mystery box because, you know, I love the jewelry. I had to see if anything was going on over there with that. And you can see the first one here, it says that it's a Harley Davidson mystery surprise box of collectibles, branded items, and jewelry. And it looks like it did sell. Let's see. So, and you know, I was talking with Deb this morning, and I asked her if she wanted to come on with me today, and she's busy. They just moved, but she did send me a link to eBay's policy, and here it is. Let's see. So here's what she sent me, and as you can see clearly, it says here it's not allowed mystery items where contents aren't identified. So that is definitely not allowed on eBay. But definitely people are still doing it. I don't know how they're getting away with it. I don't know if they're maybe disclosing what's inside the box in their item description, possibly. Let's see. And then you can see here it says grab bags can be filled. Grab bags can be listed as long as you follow these rules. So it says that you have to identify the contents, the number, the quality, all kinds of things. But people are not following the rules, you guys. And I just want to say I am no mystery box expert by any means. I just think that this is fun, and I wanted to do a little research on it, and I thought I would just bring you guys with me as long as I was doing it. So let's see. Now this one, let me go back to the top. This one, I just typed in mystery box, and I sorted highest to lowest for the solds. Lonnie says, oh no, I was going to ask if there was a rule. Yeah, there's rules, Lonnie, but people are definitely not following them. So they're selling stuff anyway. So let's look at these mystery boxes, y'all. This one looks interesting. These all sold too. This one sold for $1,000, $1,000, Another 1,000. That's just crazy. So let's go and look what's inside. Well, we can't look inside. I meant like look. What do they say about this? Let's see what their description says. Wonder what could worth that much you won't be disappointed by and find out or miss out. Size unknown, could be anything. Are you a gambler? Well, you might just be glad you did. Okay, well, that's a lot of money to gamble with, right? Let's go back. Let's see what this one says. This one sold for 1,000. Look at their description, y'all. Mystery box surprise, treasure box, could be anything. I mean, how fast would it be to crank out listings just listing mystery boxes, right? I mean, you don't even have to worry about putting in an item description. You just say could be anything and you're done. That's crazy. Let's see. That one probably says the same thing. You guys see any interesting ones? Looks like this person right here is like totally making a living out of just selling mystery boxes. Oh wait, I'm gonna screenshot that. That'd be good for my thumbnail after I make this video. Okay. All right, so $500. I know, that's crazy, huh, Lonnie? Diana sells on eBay asks, are these allowed on eBay? No, Diana, they're not. Well, I guess they are allowed, but you have to disclose the contents of the box. You have to let people know what's inside the box, and people are not necessarily doing that. And we had some more people join in the chat. Hey, Nellie. Hey, Kurt and Diana and Gabby and anyone else I might have missed. Let me see if I can scroll up here. Upstate Thrifter, hello. Okay, HB Picker, hi. Hi, Mike Warren. Okay, I think I got everybody. Okay, so let's see. Let me close these out because I've already talked about them. Or we've already looked at them together. So then I typed in makeup mystery box. Wait, let's see. Okay, so makeup mystery box. And of course I sorted highest to lowest again, sold. And this one just says mystery bulk sell, quality German tweezers, and it looks like it's a brand name. So they kind of gave a little bit of information. Hey, Rachel. Hey, John. Cincinnati Pickers in the house. So yeah, not a whole lot with the makeup ones. Yeah, like bottles of air. That's so funny. Okay, so then I also looked on Etsy, you guys. Wait, what is that? Okay, so I looked on Etsy too. So Etsy is, you can also sell, like, well, I don't know if it's, I didn't look at the Etsy rolls, but I would be willing to say they're probably the same as eBay's rolls. Hey, Chantel, thanks for joining us. Let's see. So there's quite a few, and of course I can't search the solds on Etsy unless I have a specific number. Lonnie says, Tonya, have you ever done a junk drawer lot? I've heard of those, where you just dump a bunch of random stuff out and take a photo. Yes. Where did I first learn about that? Oh, I'm going to forget her name now, but it was some lady on YouTube. But yeah, she was doing some lots like that, and I thought it was really interesting, but I've never really done one. So has anybody ever sold a junk drawer lot before? So look at these little pictures for these mystery box of Fluffy. What is this? Mystery box of Fluffy fursuit tail and fluffy furry goodness surprise pack. Well, that sounds interesting. Let's see, let me go back. So yesterday, Dwayne commented on that video I posted and said that it would be fun if everybody in the Reseller 6-pack bought a mystery box and then we did an unboxing, live on YouTube. So I think that'd be a really fun idea. What do you think, Lonnie? John, what do you guys think? Hey, Fran. And Karen joined us. Hello. Here's a cat lovers mystery box. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Cat themed mystery box. Blind bag of cat art gifts and goodies for cat lovers. I might just buy that because of the picture. How cute is that? But yeah, I don't have a cat. I'm allergic, but I love cats. Okay, so Lonnie says, how much money are we talking here? And yeah, John says the same thing. What kind of investment are we talking about? I don't know. I guess we would all have to agree on a number. Just right off the top of my head, I'm thinking we can choose, right? So we can set the amount. We can say anywhere from, say, $5 to $20. Does that sound good? And then maybe we can plan to do the unboxing probably for maybe the following week, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. I don't know. I guess it depends on whose channel it's on and if they're up for doing it. If not, we can definitely wait till it comes back to my channel, you guys, and I'll do the unboxing. Yeah. Okay, so Lonnie says he could do 20. I would definitely be willing to do 20 as well. So what do you think, John? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to do that. So when I finish with this this stream here, I'll message the 6-pack and tell everybody about it and see what they think. But of course, it was Dwayne's idea, so I have to give him credit. Speaking of Dwayne, wonder where he is. He must be really busy at work, huh? Okay, now I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, so let's look a little bit more. Okay, John says he's in for 22. Yay, I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. Carla says she's allergic to cats also, but they are cute. Love mystery boxes. I bought one from my local Avon lady for $5 and got over $100 worth of retail. Wow, that's amazing. Lonnie says, I'm going to list 6 $20 mystery boxes real quick. Be right back. No kidding. I am too. Okay, so after this video is over, I am going to put up a listing challenge, okay? And one of the listings will be for a mystery box that you got to do a mystery box. Does that sound good? So yeah, I was planning on putting up a listing challenge when I finish this video anyway, but now let's just add a mystery box to it. So you're going to have to figure out if you're going to follow eBay's rules, Lonnie, or not. But you're supposed to disclose what's in the box. But I mean, really, you could be pretty broad about that. You could say really, anything. You could use any kind of adjectives to describe, but not tell exactly what's inside the box, right? So here we have a summer mystery box. What's inside the summer mystery box? Oh yeah, and another rule, we also have to say, okay, so John and Lonnie, you can buy your mystery box on eBay or Etsy. So Etsy seems to have a lot of boxes available too. And I'm just gonna take a guess and just say that there might possibly be better quality items on Etsy than eBay. But that's just my opinion. You just never know though, right? There might be some shady people on Etsy too. Lonnie says if he doesn't follow the rules, he won't talk about it. That's funny. Hey, Scott, the bearded picker's here. Okay, so let's see what this lady says. Yeah, John says Etsy will be a bunch of girl crap, right? I'm sure there's some guy sellers on Etsy. Now, come on. Okay, summer mystery box / jewelry box, the Lucky Dip Sweet Summer Jewelry Surprise Box. Now, see, I could list something like that. I think I could definitely do a mystery box with a with some jewelry in it for sure. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Lonnie says, Scott, cut off your beard and put it in a box. That's horrible. Oh my gosh, I'd freak out if I got that. That's probably definitely against the rules to sell human hair. I mean, I don't know for sure, but yeah. Henry says he sells on Etsy. See there? Lots of guys sell on Etsy. Okay. All right. So let me go back. Let's just see. Oh, I saw this one earlier. It says Halloween mystery box. I really like the idea of this one a whole lot. That's such a good idea. Now, you guys, if you watch Joanne's Mothership Products auction, I'm going to be doing, it's called MSP Auctions. So I'm going to be doing one, I think it's the first Saturday in October, and it's going to be all Halloween themed. Like I'm totally dressing up, and I want Dwayne to dress up as well. And I'm going to decorate my background. It's going to be all Halloween, you know, like Halloween and Christmas are my favorite holidays. Okay, so look, here's a nail polish mystery grab bag. Mary Jo says she loves the 6-pack videos. Thank you. We have so much fun doing them. Mini mystery box, a geek jewelry box. I mean, you know, the ideas here are just endless, right? The happy sweet box, that sounds fun. Okay. So, oh, this one's pretty. Mystery box, a hand-picked secret selection. Okay. All right, let me see. I think I've already talked about everything I had open over here. So let me come back to this window and stop screen sharing. Okay, so here I am back. Hey. Okay, let's see. Lonnie says, I think it all comes down to the thumbnail and the story you give them. Exactly. I agree 100%. So you guys are going to have to get pretty creative if you're going to try and sell some mystery boxes on eBay or Etsy. And also be sure to follow the rules, right? Because that is important. And like I said, you can be really broad and pretty vague in your description that you give for the contents of the box. The Bearded Picker says, I have terrible luck with this kind of stuff. Probably get straight up trash. Well, that's so funny because the lady that opened the box on one of her boxes on the Buzzfeed video, I think she did get some trash. And I remember in one box, I think the cheaper box, she got a broken iPhone. The whole screen was shattered and everything. So it was pretty funny. So do you guys have any questions at all? I wanted to make this a pretty short video because I want to put up a listing challenge today. And I've got all kinds of stuff to pick up and organize around the house so that I don't have to listen to my husband complaining about my stuff taking over the house. I mean, surely you guys, some of you have that problem too, right? So I was just talking in the 6-pack chat this morning that I'm thinking about getting a bigger storage unit. I have a 5x10 now, but thinking I might need a little bit more space. So Florida's Hidden Treasures, Margot says, where do you find the listing challenge? If you friend me on my reseller account, it's Tonya Thrifty Treasures. I put it there, but I will also put it in the Facebook group called Third Coast Resellers and Beyond. And as long as we're talking about Facebook groups, let me just plug my jewelry group. It is called Thrifty Jewelry Treasures. And I just recently changed the names. Some very sweet friends told me that the name was probably a little bit too long and hard to remember. It was hard for me to remember when I wanted to tell people about it because it was one thing to begin with and then just kind of evolved to include other items. And now it's just simply 3 words, Thrifty Jewelry Treasures. So it's pretty easy to remember. And I got a lot of positive feedback too whenever I changed the names. All the members really liked it. Angie's here. Hey, Angie. She says, hi, Tonya. Hi, Lonnie. Lawnton. Okay, so yesterday, Lonnie and I did an interview with Steve and Steph of Resale Killers, and Steph nicknamed us Lawnton. So that was pretty funny. Oh, and speaking of Steve and Steph, we are going to be doing a part 2 interview this coming Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that is going to be on my channel this time. So we'd love to see you guys over there. Be thinking about any questions you might have for them too. I know I will be. Let's see. Angie says she almost forgot again. Hubs came home from golfing. I know, right? We get busy when they come home. That sounded bad, didn't it? Well, I meant, you know, just talking about how was your day, blah, 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 what's for dinner, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, okay. Rachel Fletcher says Etsy has nothing specific for or against mystery boxes. That is good to know. Very nice. So I can go ahead and double list, cross post my eBay mystery box onto Etsy as well too. Hey Mo, Mo is in the chat, Reseller Niche Podcast. Let's see. Mary Jo says, I think we should all take your challenge and list a mystery box. Yes, I hope that you will. Come join Third Coast Resellers and Beyond on Facebook, or friend me on Facebook. I posted there too. Chantel says, wait, what are the rules for eBay? Okay, Chantel, you have to disclose what is inside of your mystery box in order to sell one on eBay. However, we were talking in the chat earlier saying that that can be pretty broad and vague. You should probably say exactly what it is, but people aren't doing it. So I'll leave that up to your discretion. Anyone have a link? A link for the rules? I will post this link for the rules in the Third Coast Resellers and Beyond group if you want to come over there, Chantel. You might already be there. I'm not sure. And even if that's what you were talking about, let me know. Let's see. Oh yeah, how many people are 60 people? Oh my goodness, that's a lot for me and my little channel. Thank you so much, 60 viewers. Hello. Let's see. Mo says, I love the idea of a mystery box. My kids love them. They get blind bags with random toys in them all the time. That's so funny. So this morning, Madeline and I were somewhere, and I'm not going to say where because I've already made a video about it, but I haven't published it yet. And anyway, she picked up a couple mystery grab bags too. They were like 25 cents each. So I just happened to have 50 cents in my pocket at the time. So she got her a couple grab mystery bags too. So yeah, people love the idea of a mystery. And I know that like the mystery boxes, whenever Dwayne does his auctions, they go for crazy, ridiculous amounts of money. And I sold a box, and I think the box sold for $100, and then I had a mystery bag, and I think that one sold for close to $100 too. I can't remember the exact pricing. So Angie says, I think mystery boxes are good as long as you can expect something good in them. I know. I would feel bad if I put together a mystery box and I like listed it for $50 and I just had all junk in there. I would definitely give them something, you know, good inside the box. And also because you want them to come back and keep buying stuff from you too. I'm thinking this is going to be a whole new stream of income for me. And you too, right? You need to do this. The Bearded Picker says, there are mystery boxes on Amazon too. No way I would risk my account on Amazon for a mystery box sale. Are you serious? Let's go look. Let me screen share. Let's see. Screen share. This. Start screen share. Okay. Let's go up here and look. Huh. Maybe I don't know where to look. Mixed mystery box. Huh. I don't know. Anyway, let me come back over here. Stop screen sharing. That's interesting. I'll have to go and check that out later. Okay, so Linda Martin, hello. She asks, is there a certain kind of box that you would have to use for a mystery box. No, a mystery box is whatever you want it to be. A mystery box can be any size. It could be a mystery bag. You could just like get a lunch sack and say it's a mystery bag. It can be, a mystery is a mystery. It can be anything you want it to be. So yeah, there's no way. If you can sell mystery boxes on Amazon, I would ever do that and risk my account. No way. Can they return a mystery box? Mary Jo asked. I bet that they could. I mean, you can return anything on eBay as long as you allow returns. And even if you don't allow returns, if the buyer's mad enough, they're going to get their money back anyway. So you could always state that you don't accept returns to kind of deter them from that. But like I said, if they're mad enough and they go straight to eBay, they're going to have their way anyway. Let's see. Diana sells on eBay. Says, hey, Tonya, how easy is it to cross-post from eBay to Etsy? If you have time to answer. Of course I have time to answer. Oh, my goodness. I just sold something on eBay. No, Amazon. Cross-posting is super easy. So my method of doing it is first, if it's vintage, first I'll list it on eBay. And then, I have my Etsy up too, and I just copy and paste everything, and it goes really fast. So, if I'm listing a vintage item on eBay, you can guarantee it's going to be on Etsy too. And then I have the eBay and Etsy apps on my iPhone, and whenever one sells, if I'm not at home, if I'm away, I can easily access those apps and end the item on whatever site it didn't sell on. Have I ever forgot? I mean, I think I have forgot and, let 2 or 3 weeks lapse before I actually ended the item, but it's never happened to where I sold 2 items like at the same time. So I would definitely give that a try, Diana. And not only that, but you're getting more eyes on your item because not everybody who's on Etsy is on eBay, and then vice versa as well, too. The same thing for me cross-posting books on eBay and Amazon. Not everybody who shops on Amazon is going to go to eBay, so you're just getting more eyeballs on your product. Yeah, Diana says, okay, thanks. I was wondering if it was a copy and paste or if you used an app. You can use an app. I've heard people using Joe Lister. But I don't like to use apps like that. I mean, I might like it. I've never tried. But personally, I just like to be in control of what's happening and how the listing is going. So I want to manually go through and do all that stuff myself. Hey, Tammy Talks, welcome. She says, do you price the item the same? I've heard others who have different pricing on Etsy. That's a good point that you bring up because many people, like Angie here of Treasured Vintage, she also thinks that sometimes, you can get more for your item on Etsy than you can on eBay. People are just willing to pay up a little more for some reason. So, but definitely I have done the pricing a little bit different sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. I might price it up by $10 more on Etsy sometimes. Diana says, yeah, I was thinking of putting the vintage vinyl records on Etsy to start. That's a great idea. And I have a ton of vinyl to get listed myself. And you can bet they're going to be on eBay and Etsy too. And recently, I just listed a Dolly Parton vinyl on Etsy, and it sold pretty much right away. Let me think what it sold for. I think it sold for either about $10 or $15. And the same record was only going for about $1 on eBay, and somebody bought it on Etsy for more money. So there you go. That's a good example. Vintage Apartment is here. I think that's what that stands for, APT. Hey. And hey, Gabby. Thanks. You like my hat? I'm hoping to try and make some soon. Let's see. Angie says, Tonya, I've been getting to rethink that when I saw your sale on Christian Dior earrings, eBay Etsy prices, there would be about the same as you got for those. You mean like the same price? I think they sold for $70 or $79 on eBay. And you think that I could have gotten more on Etsy or about the same? You said about the same, I think. Hot Wasabi on Fire is here. Hello, welcome. They say, hey, Tonya, lots of talk. Lots of talk these about doing white backgrounds. Just curious if you photograph with a white background. Yes, I do photograph with a white background for the majority of my items. A few items I will try and use a black background because it just pops and stands out better. But the majority of it's always on a white background. Karen's at the beach is joining us. Hello, Karen. Andy says yes. Etsy comparable for the earrings. Yes. So it is about 1:30. We're at the 30-minute mark, which is what I was hoping to end this video at. So do you guys have any more questions? We got to get busy listing. I got to go put up that listing challenge. So, okay. Also, this Sunday, the Reseller 6-pack is going to be on Jory's channel. His YouTube channel is, it's Good Used Goods, right, Lonnie? Good Used Goods, I believe. So come check us out over there, and it will be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And let's see, this Saturday night on Dwayne's channel, Mothership Products, he is going to be having Glenn, the swamp picker, on auctioning stuff, and he's actually changed the time that the auction will start, and it's going to be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time instead of 8. So I think it was running a little late for everybody. So he's going to start doing it an hour early now. So definitely come check that out. And what else? Oh yeah, and join us Tuesday for another video with Lonnie and Steve and Steph of the Resale Killers. We'll be interviewing them. We'll be grilling them some more for part 2. So yes. So Hot Wasabi on Fire says, thanks for all your great content. Thank you so much for stopping by and commenting. And I love your handle. That is such a cute name. Diesel Engine Freak says, just tried to list a mystery box and I got a message saying that mystery boxes are not allowed. Oh no. Well, we might have to get a little more creative and, I don't know, go look up synonyms for mystery or something, because that might be a, you know, like a red flag for the people at eBay who are monitoring these auctions. So, hey, Aaron, Marcus, and Helen Alvarez is here. Hello. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for joining me for this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a like and come back when it's over and leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And we will see you guys next time. And happy garage selling this weekend, okay? Bye, guys.